division rival, Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. Hi, folks. It is Mahinmi. The Wizards 43-39 last year. The Heat with Dragic, Josh Richardson, Rodney Magruder, Derek Jones.
Lead us into our break. It starts tonight in earnest.
Man, those new faces.
Be interesting, too, as Chris mentioned, to see the three-point shots that go up as John Wall drives and hits with Ellis is there. Heat last night played in Orlando, made a couple of good comebacks. Wall's jumper is good, but they wound up losing.
Here for the Wizards in terms of their activity on the defensive end, and that activity on the defensive end allows them to push the pace. It's going to be very important against a tough Miami team, and nice shot there.
Wizards will play 2 at home and then go on their longest road trip of the season as Porter gets a steal, but it comes right back, and the flush by Richardson.
I mean, it's a roster devoid of a great player, but they have a lot of really good players, and certainly their depth will be challenged in the early going. They've got a lot of guys out with injuries.
Beal off the screen, nicely done. That's knocked away. Here's Wall ahead of the pack, and he lays it in. It's his ankle surgery last January. So they're missing a lot of guys, but they expect to get a couple back. Nice move by Dragic, who scores. Well, that was a nifty play. Morris backing down Richardson, turns on him, and his shot's off the mark. Mahinmi battles for the rebound and flips it in. Free for a jumper, but he passes off to Morris, and he drains a three. That's what they're looking for.
People that have put a lot of time into the game achieve something that they've, one of their dreams, something that they've wanted to for so long.
You also coach Dragic, looking for Whiteside and finds him rather easily. Beal trying to split defenders, goes off the glass and scores. Bradley Beal's in the game for Miami. We know the damage he's been able to do to this team. You just saw Johnson make some free throws.
Having a winning record with John Wall out of the lineup. A lot of confidence.
Love the boos for Olynyk every time he touches the ball. Lays it in. It's by 3. Washington led by as many as 9. Here's Wade. Good defense by Satoransky. They go down low for Wade, who slips underneath and scores to tie the game. Wade flips it out. They go to Olynyk with a fake, the jumper, and Miami has its first lead of the night.
To the floor with some pace.
Wade, they were lucky on that play, and Adebayo scored. Wall, alley-oop, how about that pass?
Oh, the joy of being a big man and playing with John. A lot of times, Tom, when you talk about teams that need to shoot more threes, there might be last season, and talking about the team and three-point shots was what made it all the more curious that they weren't taking more.
Yeah, and Otto Porter has the talent. Everyone in the league wants to see a consistent shooter from John Wall, not just at the rim right there, but behind the arc. He is as strong as anybody, but let's see what he can do.
Let me pose this to you, Tom, because Phil Chenier used to talk about this in years past. When a player consciously looks to make that three-point shot as Wall races down and scores.
2018, if you want to watch an NBA game in 2018, look at that.
John Wall loving that left hand.
Think his knees are healthy? Woo!
Wow. Oh, how about that? Wall almost had it. Dragic gets it back. They find Richardson with Green on him. Now Magruder baseline, score the field goal. He's fouled on the play. Foul. Here's Jeff Green at the other end. He had it pulled away and stolen by Richardson. Good defensive play by Josh Richardson. Here's Magruder, who fires a three and hits. Mahinmi and Markieff Morris also have 3. Wizards get the steal. Here's Rivers. Porter back to Rivers. Gives it up, and they miss the shot. Otto follows it up and in. 7 to shoot. Into the corner for Oubre, who drives. Throws it up and gets the bounce. Richardson, guarded by Oubre. Shoots over Green and hits. 14 second chance points. Keefe on the baseline, good. Started out, but they'll be competitive.
They're going to be very competitive, and I think Miami will end up being a playoff team.
Well, last year they managed to get the 6th. Magruder with a floater. Oh, the one-handed flush by White. Gordon Hayward missed all 81. Steph Curry missed 31. Laid up and in by Dragic.
Your teammates are playing 5-on-4 at the other end.
That's blocked by Wall. Here's Porter for Beal, and the pass inside. The lay-in by Green. And a timeout, Miami. Boy, the Wizards. We saw 2 there.
Well, we only got one side of the shoe, so 4 sides, right? Outside, inside.
Great pass, and Jeff Green finishes. Beal, he'll jack it up, and hit it! Nothing! Beal slips inside, the running jumper no good. The follow slam by Kelly Oubre.
Some stretch to the Wizards offense vertically because of his ability when he's healthy to go up and get those lobs.
Wow, great shot by D.
Question or reaching at all to have an expectation for the Wizards to win 50 games this year. And I know it's a number that they haven't hit in a long time.
Rivers lost control. Satoransky drives, gets in the lane and lays it in. Wade. Richardson for the long 3 guy. Olynyk goes down with no call. Satoransky for Jeff Green. Loads up for a 3 and hits it. Great pass by Wade. Good cut to the knee. Cut off by Olynyk. Rivers again. This time he drives, lays it off for Porter, and he scores. What a pass by Austin Rivers. And they make the most of it. The long 3. Olynyk the rebound, and he saves it. And that's blocked by Porter. Johnson knocks it down from the box, the 5th most in NCAA history. Great pass, and that's blocked from behind by Whiteside. Wall goes tumbling out of bounds, trying to get a call. They didn't give it to him. Richardson inside for the finish. Here's Wall. Rivers. 5 to shoot. John with a nice move gets inside and lays it in. Pretty as you please.
Urgency, like the shot clock was going down, and Miami had no clue.
17 turnovers inside. It's Green. Score the field goal. They didn't call a foul. The Wizards throw the ball away. Magruder wide open for 3. Costly turnover. Whiteside for rebound number 11. Richardson left alone, and he buries it. For Richardson. Wizards now down by 2. Beal driving, slips inside. Score the field goal. He'll go to the line. Out of bounds again. Dragic, cutting Wade, lays it up and in. Wall, he'll pull up for 3. Just missed it. Rebound tipped around and taken by the Heat, and Richardson brings it into Wade. Wade shoots over Wall, missed it. Rebound, Olynyk, he puts it up and in with 0.2 of a second to play, and Miami takes the lead by 1. Up, let's see what he does with it. There's the lob. It's blocked by Derek Jones, and that's it. Opening night in front of a sellout crowd at Capital One Arena ends in disappointment for the home team. The Wizards are beaten by Miami 113 to 112.